This here is from Sportskeeda from September 25th, 2024. Viral Diddy conspiracy theory on TikTok suggests FBI found 1,000 bottles of drugs instead of baby oil from rapper's home. Now, they say instead of baby oil because that's one piece of evidence that they found. But they said they were baby oil bottles. They didn't specifically say if they were all filled with baby oil. So I guess the theory is coming out now that they weren't. Let's see what we got. Following Sean Diddy Combs' arrest on September 16th, his 14-page indictment revealed that authorities found 1,000 bottles of baby oil when they raided his LA and Miami mansion in March. As per the New York Times, the baby oil was marked off in one of the many items used in the rapper's freak-offs, in which he allegedly forced women, and other people, by the way, not just women, to perform illicit, not safe for work acts. Well, they mention here that he did force women, but we've got details about all kind of people being involved. But probably, I'd guess, women were the most of the people he allegedly forced. However, a new conspiracy theory on TikTok suggested the baby oil seized from his house could be illegal substances. This TikToker questioned why Diddy had so many bottles of baby oil. Okay, here's one reason. It's a bit off the rails, but it could have been just for show, just to set a mood, kind of a crazy decoration theme he had going or something. Not everything human beings have is functional. Sometimes people just fill their house up with things they like. So in this case, yeah, could have been oddly enough baby oil. But having said that, it's not the worst theory that maybe there was something else in there. The TikToker then brought up a movie called Blink Twice, in which billionaires invited women up to their private island or private mansions or whatever, probably to do similar things. But the kicker is, he said he gave them this perfume laced with drugs that erased their memories. Well, I don't think we're in a sci-fi movie here. I don't think Diddy did that, but maybe. He gave them something that will make the memories more blurry. It says, yeah, basically the TikToker has some kind of theory like this. Again, not unreasonable. If you're having groups and groups of people and you're like covering full bodies in it, I guess you'd run out pretty quick. I mean, if you have people come in groups of 5, 6, 7, even 10, and you need 10 bottles at a time, 1,000's a lot, but I guess you'd eventually run out. You might as well have them stocked up. He's a billionaire, not like it cost him anything. And here's a person here. Fox says, I think he's onto something. Why would the feds take all the baby oil? Well, I'm sure they'd take things just to investigate, evidence, stuff like that. It is relevant technically to a freak off if, sexy stuff's going on. They say this person got almost 3 million views and over 100,000 likes, which is pretty good. It's hard to say these days what's viral because any tweet by Elon Musk gets like 50 million views. Any tweet by certain politicians always go over 1 million, maybe 5 million. So is that viral or is that just their following? But, I'd consider it somewhat viral at 3 million views, at least viral enough to make news and for the word to spread a little bit. And more of the person's theory is if baby oil was being used, it would have been mentioned as a joke or something over the years, at an interview, at a party, just an innocent joke. But you never hear anything about that. He also says specifically what do you think would be in the bottle, something called GHB. I'm not familiar with it, but that's his theory. And he's got some people here following his lead. It's not baby oil. They explain what GHB is. They say it's illegal and it acts as a depressant for the nervous system, colorless and odorless. Also described as liquid ecstasy or the date R-word drug. Again, not a bad theory, not completely crazy. And it would be kind of logical. They mention in a lawsuit pertaining to these freak-offs that this was mentioned. That's true. I remember this person suing Diddy said that she was given wine with something in it that made her sleepy and tired and a little blurry or something like that. So yeah, honestly, pretty solid theory here. And if you want to get like critical, if you want to be really, really detailed, maybe some were baby oil and some were this thing here, GHB. That would be smart. I mean, on his part for whatever he wants to do with it. And they give some details about his arrest, and it ends about there. Anyway, this doesn't seem so crazy to me. I could see it being true. Obviously, there's no court evidence or anything that's been officially confirmed, but I could see it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Doing pop culture, entertainment, following this Diddy case, obviously. Whatever comes up with Johnny Depp, Meghan, Harry, stuff like that. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.